Before we start this video, the Cavaliers to pursue a wing on the trade market. The Cavaliers are expected to explore the trade market for an improvement on the wing, sources tell Zach Lowe of ESPN. The Cavaliers have cycled through Isaiah Okoro, Lamar Stevens, Karis LeVert, and Dean Wade and Cedi Osman all playing wing. And Cleveland will get Ricky Rubio and Dean Wade back from injury soon. With their trade for Donovan Mitchell this past offseason, the Cavaliers have limited assets available for a meaningful upgrade. Isaiah Okoro and Lamar Stevens seem like, or Isaiah Okoro and Karis LeVert. I don't think they trade Karis LeVert, but Isaiah Okoro and Cedi Osman or Isaiah Okoro and Lamar Stevens seem like the likely options for trade. But let me hear your thoughts. What do you guys think? Now let's hop into what I'm talking about. I think they're really trying to get a wing because if Donovan Mitchell's going to miss time, this is going to be a reason why. So let me hear your thoughts down below, and let's get right into the video. So Darius Garland might miss some time due to a thumb injury, and if you guys don't know, thumb injuries are awful. Crazy part is you guys don't know this, Darius Garland's the son of Winston Garland, who is like a former professional basketball player, like in the NBA second round pick. I love, like, guys, I talk about this all the time. If I was an NBA exec, I would always be going for second or third generation basketball players, but usually not the sons of stars. You want the sons of role players, because for some reason I feel like when basketball players are the sons of like role players, they work harder and they become stars, while if you're the son of a superstar, it's harder to live up to your dad's success. But Darius Garland this season, he's played 30 games, so he's missed like 3-4 games, and he's a guy who's played 59 games his rookie year, 54 his second year, 68 his third year. Now in his fourth season, he's played 30 games. He's missed a handful of games this year. And we saw, big thing was this team in the past when Darius Garland had gotten hurt, they had fallen off. We've seen with Donovan Mitchell, that's not to worry. Plus Ricky Rubio coming back next month in January. That's going to be huge for this team. They have Raul Neto. Raul, right? Raul. It's not Raul. I found out it's Raul Neto because it's Portuguese. Now, it's a thumb injury, and we'll talk about it in a second. And I actually suffered a thumb injury that I'm still recovering from. Like, I can't bend this thumb. Like, I suffered a thumb injury November 29th, and it's December 30th, and I'm still suffering pain in my thumb from like a sprain, and I'll talk about that in a second. But the Cleveland Cavaliers lost their third consecutive game to the Indiana Pacers on Thursday. But the Cavs' bigger concern than just losing games was Darius Garland. All-star guard was injured in the fourth quarter during a drive to the rim. O'Shea Brissett of the Pacers hit Garland in the right hand while trying for a steal. Garland was seen spotted flexing his hand and right thumb while avoiding, the action on the floor. After leaving the game for a few minutes, Garland returned with a heavy wrap on his thumb. He was obviously discomfort and didn't attempt a shot from the field while wearing the wrap. Garland also uncharacteristically missed 2 free throws late in the game. Cleveland didn't provide an official update on Garland's status, but the Cavs are reportedly worried that their star guard could miss some time. For his part, Garland said he would try to fight through it and be ready to play against Chicago on Saturday. And I want to just say this. So I was in a basketball tournament. I play a lot of basketball. I actually have not. I haven't played basketball in a month, and it's like pissing me off thinking about that. I haven't played basketball in a month. I'm the type of guy who plays 2 hours every single day. And during the school year, especially senior year, it's been really hard. And guys, I'm not an insane hooper. I'll be honest though, if I weigh 160 pounds, I'm 6'1" with a 6'4" wingspan. If I was at 180, 190, worked out muscle, and I didn't smoke weed in high school, I probably could have played NA, IA, or D3. I physically don't think I could have played D1. I physically don't think so. If I made D1, I don't know. I don't think. I had a couple friends who played D1, and they were at a whole nother level. I'm a really good glue guy, but either way, let me talk about my thumb. So I had the ball, and I was dribbling right, and I switched it to my left, and I spun. So basically, I crossed over. I had a guy behind me right here, so I'm dribbling right hand, and I crossed over to the left, and I spin. And when I spin, on my spin, my thumb was open, and I don't know how I either went like this, or on my spin, I hit his back, but my thumb basically went like this on the guy's body. Whoever I did the spin move, If I'm standing, like, let me just make sure I'm in frame. So like I was dribbling, like here, crossover, got it to the left, and then I spun. And when I spun, I think I hit him like this with my thumb. And my thumb, like, dude, I could not, like, at first, like, it was bad, like immediate pain, and I had to keep going like this with my hand. I could feel it. Okay, and I still feel it like right through here. Like when I close my thumb, like all through here, I feel this pain and it's tight. Like it's not as painful as it was, but dude, for the first 2 days, I couldn't even use my thumb. And I talked to like my coworker. I told him that. I was like, dude, your thumb's not gonna feel right for like 2 months. He's like, the pain will mostly go away after a week or two, which we did. The pain mainly went away, but I've hit the thumb or overstretched it a few times. Incredibly sensitive. All right, if you guys have never had a thumb injury, like I still like sometimes I'll have my girlfriend and my mom or my sisters ask me to open like a jar of like a preservative, or like let's say like if it was a peanut butter jar or something, and I literally can't use my full strength of my hand because my thumb isn't fully back to its like normal self. So that's it.